Hello everyone, we are back with our 8 business registration part of this video series we are following. Please look carefully and follow the instructions as guided over here. This would be very much appreciated, and this will help you quickly enroll into our business registration. As you can see, this is aidonation.com. This is the main website where you can log in and see everything. To sign up as a business, you have to click sign up, and then it will launch the business registration page. This is the business short page, and please keep in mind whatever you enter will be triggered for your portal creation, login creation, and all these details you will need to save while you are creating this account, so that you can keep in mind that what password you have used and everything, and what kind of name you are using. This will not affect in any way the application you are going to fill with Stripe, because there are two things considering over here. Stripe will accept applications if they are net new, as well as if you have an existing Stripe account for your organization. You can just sign in and allow aid to manage your account on behalf of what transactions we are doing from our platform. So there are two ways you can do this, but you do have to fill in this information to go to the next part, regardless of whether you have an existing Stripe account or not. For filling up this information, you can fill up the best fashion approach you can use. The key things would be keeping in mind the short name. This would be the name of your organization, where it will come up for the URL. The URL is the key part over here in the portal. This will be static. This cannot be changed. So please make sure you are giving the right characteristics, like for example you are giving uh, capital or small letters as well, or you can give all small and everything. This is very case sensitive, so you cannot just give the same name every time, or you cannot just give something which is out of the random. So make sure you are giving something which is very recognized, and you can take the first shot on the shortest name. Let's take for example an organization which has a big name, right? A University of Non-Profit Organization, UNOP. Just type it in. You got the shot. You will get it. So you have the short name. You have to type it in just to make sure that it gets accepted. Here you can type the full name. Non-profit. Okay, and the phone number, it's a mandatory thing. It's something which an official office treasurer or the administrator will be using for enrolling this office. So just give a very good number just in case, so that we can reach out to you. An email address, let's we have to give an email address which is very prominent and known and accessible to you as well. Tax ID, this is mostly for your verification. We don't do verification because Stripe will do verification for us, but we need this just for our book and record, just to make sure that you are not a legit organization end of the day. Please do select the required time zone you live in that area. That way the required parameters would be set, and the timings would be matched for all your donations according to this parameter. So make sure you are selecting the right mm, mm, region when doing so. A username which would be used for your business login, a password, address of your organization. US is the country. We only serve US right now. Canada is not available right now. We are not targeting Canada. The postal code and the captcha, and just to make sure we are all good in this condition, that you do have to look up this icon. Of course you can, without looking icon you can click it, but I would prefer you looking at this icon and looking at our fee structure, what we charge typically, and what would be at end of the day assigns fee as well. So just make sure you are good with this fee structure. As I mentioned, you can definitely go ahead and apply to Stripe for a better rate. As a non-profit organization, typically that would be well, like a week or two kind of verification, and they will approve you for getting a better percentage on this rate you are seeing, like 2.2 or 2.3, based on the conditions on the financial economic crisis of the country itself. They would be able to give you a better percentage. uh, um, Not too much say the others might not be getting affected. This and this would be affected by that kind of payment, but we have yet to see if that is getting affected. We would be happy to decrease that in our portal once the verification email is received by you. After this, there will be so let's create an account for the sake of our um, demo. 57 4463. Email ID is utest1@ishine.com. Tax ID is some dummy tax ID. Username is test demo, and password is some strong password for sure. And then zip code and the captcha over here. Please make sure you are entering the captcha correctly and all the details are there, and let's submit. You are already registered, so there is highly chances that my email ID was registered already in the database. That's why it may be creating this as an issue. So hence we were not able to register this, but let's try to use a different email ID just for the sake of our enrollment. You have to fill up a lot of information, so just make sure you are typing in correctly all the information relevant to your organization, not to your home address but to your organization, whatever you are enrolling, which is on your tax filing papers. So this will not be a dummy application. You will have to fill in the correct information here. So as you see, we have got registration successfully done on the 8 portal, and now Stripe is the only payment provider we work with typically. So you will be able to click here, either, as I mentioned, you connect with an existing account or connect or create a new account. So connect with an existing account, because it is looking me up with an existing account. It will try to connect to my existing account and prompt for connecting to an existing account. Just for the sake of example, we will try to connect to an existing account. If there is none existing account, this will prompt you to fill up a new application. So this will prompt you to sign into your account. If not, you will have to create or sign up for a new account. So this will allow you to sign up for a new account, and basically it will make sure that you get registered with our uh, portal. uh, since this is the registration process you will have to walk through, after the process is complete you will be coming back to the login page typically. So the login page will be um, for you to log in with your username password given to you, and that will allow you to log into the dashboard. So please do complete your registration, and we will jump on to the next video, which is our profile and business dashboard overview video. Thank you, like and subscribe, and please continue watching the tutorial.